my New Year's resolution video, and I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys because I just feel like it's fun to talk about our goals and our dreams and what we can improve on in our lives and things that we want to try for the upcoming new year. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your bell notification and wait until the end of the video so you guys can see the rules for our giveaway that we're doing. We're giving away cash. We're gonna pick out 2 winners when we reach 2,000 subscribers. So I'm so excited, guys. Don't mind me, I'm in my PJs, I'm in a thermal. It is cold here in North Carolina. Today is like 25 degrees, guys. So I'm staying warm with my coffee girl because you know it is cold. I am waiting for my mug, the Jessie and Taylor mug, which is our merch. I will link it down below for you guys. But I ordered the white and pink logo for my coffee little chats like this that I do with you guys. So make sure to check that out. It would mean a lot to me if you guys supported us with the merch. I put a lot of work in it and my husband did too. And it's like our little project that we're using to grow this channel. So we're able to do this full time. So check out our merch in the description down below. But I can't wait until we get that in the mail because I'm going to be rocking the hoodie and the coffee mug. And I'm going to be doing more videos like this where I just chat and talk to you guys and do my little rants. Because you know, girl, like I can tell you some things, girl. But these dogs keep barking, girl. And my nose keeps dripping because it's cold. I'm really joking. I was just joking and I had to edit that out because it was so traumatic. We need coffee. Woo, girl, don't die before the New Year's, girl. Don't you die. Don't you die. New Year's is approaching and I'm so excited, guys, to work on this goal list that I have. So I put on my iPad like everything that I want to accomplish and things that I want to work towards for the new year. And I hope this video is like motivating and empowering and it makes you want to like better yourself for the new year. I know when I watch these videos, it kind of motivates me and it puts me in that good headspace for the new year, you know. So I like to watch these kind of videos and I hope you guys do too. If you do, don't forget to like, girl. Help your girl out. With that said, guys, I'm gonna jump right into my list and I'm gonna talk about each thing. So here we go. So my number 1 goal is to get closer to the Lord. As you guys know, I'm a Christian. I was saved about 3 years ago and God is my number 1 priority in everything in my life. I love God very much. I want to get closer to him. I want to learn more from him and I want to do more for him. So that is like one of my number 1 goals for the year is to get closer to God and hear from him more. I also wrote, I want to be used by God more, especially with my YouTube ministry at Heavenly Treasures. So as you guys know, I have a second YouTube channel called Heavenly Treasures. And there I talk about what God has done in my life and what he has been teaching me in Bible studies. So I want to be able to grow more and be used more by God. I want to learn more. I want to ask God for more wisdom. I want God to show me more about scriptures and I want to grow more in the Lord. My other goal is to lose weight. I want to lose 20 pounds and I want to say how much I want to lose because that way I'm like holding myself more accountable, guys. And 20 pounds is very realistic. That's so easy to do. It's all mental, all mental. And I'm not saying by any means like I'm overweight, I'm obese, but I just feel healthier when I'm at a lower body weight. I remember feeling my best when I was about 15 pounds lighter than I am now. And I just want to lose the weight so I can feel good and live longer and feel better in my clothes. I just want to lose 20 pounds. Like, I feel like that's so realistic. I feel like the Lord is going to help me. I'm going to pray for him to help me. Right now, guys, what I'm struggling with is addiction with caffeine and sugar and carbs. Like, I love anything snacky like chips or any kind of dessert or sweets or cookies. I love all of that. I love anything gummy, like gummy candies. That's like one of my weaknesses. I'm tucking this over here. It makes me look crazy. So I want to lose about 20 pounds so I feel better. I want to like just not feel as heavy. Like, and sometimes like I want to wear some of my older clothes and I can't. So I just want the health benefits of losing weight. And if you're trying to lose weight, also let me know in the comments where you can motivate each other, girl. Because let me tell you, it is not easy losing weight, especially after a certain age. Now that I'm 32, I feel like I look at a donut and boom, I gained a pound or two. Like, donut, why do you do me like that? Like, why? It's all about saying no, girl. Like, if somebody says, look, donut, you're like, nope, not today, Satan. That is my goal for next year. We can do it. And also, guys, like, I'm blessed. Like, I have an elliptical. I was able to get an elliptical for $75 on Craigslist. And I do have some weights here at home. Like, I have a little gym area by my bed. So I'm going to start doing that more. And I'm probably going to film it for you guys. But I just feel like it's so important to say this out loud so I can hold myself accountable. And it's all mental. Like, it's all mental. I feel like you have to be ready mentally to lose weight, because people can tell you, oh, let's lose weight, or somebody else can try to motivate you, but it's all in here. You have to be ready. You have to want it. I want to take out the processed foods. I want to see if I can eat more organic, even though it's a lot more expensive. I just want to put like healthier things in my body. Another one that I want to talk about is surrounding myself with positive, happy people only. Girl, let me tell you, I've been around some negative people this year and it's very draining. And I've been learning that it's okay to distance yourself from toxic people. Not everyone's meant to be your friend. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. I feel like as a Christian, we must forgive, but we can distance ourselves from mean, difficult, rude, toxic people. And I feel like that's something that the Lord has been teaching me this year. It's like, yes, forgive, but if you cannot have a relationship with someone, it's okay to distance yourself from them. And that's what I've been doing, guys. It's hard because you want to do the Christ-like thing and get along with everyone, but not everyone's going to respect you. Not everyone's going to be supportive of you. Not everyone's going to be nice to you. And it's okay to stand up for yourself and say, enough is enough. I'm not going to be treated bad because I treat you well. And it's okay. It's okay to stand up for yourself. Forgive people, but move forward. So this year, guys, I am leaving all the toxic people behind. And I'm going to just focus on my relationship with God. I'm going to focus on my relationships that support me and love me. And I'm going to focus on that. I'm not going to focus on the past anymore. I'm not going to let people bring me down. I'm not going to let my past bring me down. My past is my past, and I'm moving forward to a new year, and I'm happy, guys. I don't want to bring toxic people into my life anymore. Life is so beautiful and valuable. Like, I don't want that toxic environment around me anymore, because I do wear my heart on my sleeves, and all I want is to be treated the way that I treat others. And if people can't do that, it's okay to walk away. It's okay. So walk away, girl. If somebody's being mean to you or disrespecting you, especially if like you've told them a couple times, like, hey, can you change this? Can you be nicer? And if they're like, nah, you're just too sensitive, you just need to have a thicker skin, that is not the right people you want to be hanging out with. So girl, put a smile on your face and keep it moving, because those people are not coming along with us in this new year. We've learned that not everyone is meant to be in our lives, and that's okay. We still pray for them, we still bless them, we still wish them the best, but we don't have to have a relationship with them. I want to be able to grow my YouTube channel, both channels where I'm doing YouTube full time. And as of right now, guys, I am doing YouTube as full time. I used to do pharmacy jobs. I used to be a pharmacy tech. I used to be a makeup artist. I was in real estate before. And I feel like this is my new calling, YouTube. And lately I've been giving my all to this channel and to the other channel at Heavenly Treasures. But I'll be honest with you guys, YouTube doesn't pay a lot. Doing merch and receiving like PayPal donations, it really helps us to do this full time. So I would love for us not to worry financially and just like do this hardcore full time. And if the Lord wants to bless that this year, I'd be so happy. I just have faith that He is. I just see God growing our channels. My husband has a Christian channel, I have a Christian channel, and then there's this channel where it's like lifestyle, vlogs, chats like this. And I just see the Lord blessing it already. I would just love for this new year, like us never to worry about finances, and we can just like focus on growing our channels and bringing more people to Christ. Like that would be like my dream come true, where we could just pay our bills and just do this full time and be used by God. Like that's just the coolest thing ever, and be able to give back to those in need. So one thing that I love to do, guys, but it takes money, is to give back to those in need. I would love to do this to a point where I'm making enough that I can give out free Bibles or Bible tracts, or just help those in need, like give out meals or give out money to people that really need it. So I want one day to just give back, help kids with that don't have a lot, because I grew up not having a lot. I grew up with like barely any clothes. I grew up with barely any toys. I was not a rich kid growing up. My dad was working hard, and my mom, she never worked because she didn't know any English, and my mom is part deaf. She can barely hear. So my mom was a stay-at-home mom and raised me and my brothers. So we didn't have much growing up, and that affected us as kids. Like you didn't have much, but God was so good. Like we always had shelter and food and love, and that's all that matters. But I would love to one day like make enough money, guys, where I can just like buy a bunch of toys and give it to kids in need, or even go like on a mission trip with my husband and take like duffel bags full of like food or toys and medicine or clothes. Like that to me is like the best part of life. I feel like giving is better than receiving. So I just pray that the Lord will bless this channel and my other channels to a point where we're making enough money so we can do things like that. I also want to do travel vlogs. I don't travel much, and that would be like one of my goals for the new year. If we could even do like mission trips, I can just vlog it and travel. That'd be so cool. I would love to go on a trip one day where we stay like at a log cabin, my husband and I, but that would have to be later on because we have other priorities right now. But I would just love to travel more. Another goal of mine, I know this is crazy to maybe some of you, but I don't think it's crazy, it's possible. I would love to maybe write a book someday about my life and how God changed me in many ways and is still changing me and growing me. So maybe someday I could have a book, or maybe like an ebook, and I could just upload it, have like an ebook where you guys can download and, read and just hear more about my testimony, what God has done in my life. There's a lot of things I haven't talked about, but I would love to maybe someday write a book. Another thing that I would love, Lord willing, is to start a family with my husband. I am 32. I would love to be a mom. Lord willing, next year we'll have a baby, but it's all in God's timing. We've tried this year, 2020, but as you guys know, I had a miscarriage, and I would love to try again, and Lord willing, we will have a little baby. That'd be awesome. I would love to experience motherhood someday. I would love to be a mom, and I just hope that happens. So I have faith that it will happen, but it's all in God's timing. So yeah, that's part of my New Year's resolution, is to maybe start a family in God's timing. I've been praying about it, guys, so pray for me so it happens. Another New Year's resolution of mine is to save money for a home closer to good schools and a safer area where there's more to do as well. So right now we are living in an area where it's not the best, guys, and I just don't want to start a family here. I would love to live in an area where there's safer schools and a safer environment for our future kids. So one of my goals is to save up, and then Lord willing, we will sell this house and we will live in a nicer area where we can go on bike rides and we can just, you know, have more things to do, more restaurants, more activities. The area we're living now is not the best area, but hey, at least we have a home. We would love to live somewhere where it's a little safer. God is good. Like, we're always safe, and I'm not scared. I'm not worried. This is where God has me right now, but I just have faith that in the future we will live in a nicer area. That's one of our goals, is to move out of this town that we're living in. Maybe we'll stay in North Carolina. There is this one town that we have our eye on, but it is a little over our price range. But Lord willing, hey, anything is possible for God, right? So maybe one day we will move to that area. There's more to do. There's safer schools. There's just a nicer area that we fell in love with. So it's something that we're going to pray about for this new year. I'm really excited about that. Another thing I would love to have eventually someday is a jewelry business. I would love, guys, to have some kind of like jewelry line. Nothing fancy, nothing like extravagant, just like really pretty like fashion jewelry where I can just show you guys on my videos, and then you guys can like purchase it if you like. So yeah, I would love to sell jewelry. I would love to be more creative like that. I love anything business related. I love anything like working for yourself, working from home. So I would love to have like a nice little jewelry line where you guys can buy little necklaces and earrings and rings. I'm very picky about my jewelry, guys, so that's why you never see me wearing a lot of jewelry. I'm very simple, but I do like necklaces, but dainty necklaces, and I like dainty rings. I don't like anything thick or crazy. I like simple and elegant. So I would love to work on that for next year, Lord willing, have a jewelry line. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any like business names for that, let me know in the comments. Another thing that I want to work on this new year is cut down on caffeine and not drink any soda. So guys, let's take a moment for that one. I don't know how. Oh, my chest is hurting. So I wrote down cut down on caffeine, no soda. So I want to be down to 1 cup of coffee a day, guys. One thing I've been struggling with is caffeine, guys. I love my Coke Zeros. I love my Diet Mountain Dews. I love my Rain energy drinks. They're so the lemon one, tastes like a lemon drop. I want to cut down on caffeine. Lord, please help me. I know you will, in Jesus' name. I want to cut down on caffeine, and I'm not going to drink any more soda, guys, for the new year. No more Coke Zeros, no more Mountain Dews, none of that. Water. And I wanted to show you something that my husband's trying to get me on, which I've been sipping on it this morning. It's pretty good. It's not caffeine, girl, but hey, this is True Limeade. I don't know, but this is like a watermelon and lemon thing, and you pour it in your water and you shake it. It's pretty good. They come in like these little pouches. They're pretty yummy. They have it in cherry as well. I like the watermelon a little more. My husband does too. And this has like healthy sugars according to my husband, like only 10 calories, 3 carbs, and the ingredients are not bad. It's like non-GMO, gluten-free, no artificial preservatives, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, he's gotten me drinking these. So hopefully this will help me for the new year, like with the soda intake. Wish me well, guys. Like, I love my Coke Zeros, my Mountain Dews, but those have a lot of chemicals in it, and that is not healthy. So I want to stay away from any artificial flavorings like that. I just don't need it. I want to eat healthier, more whole foods and organic foods. So I want to eat more whole foods, meaning like I want to try my best this new year, like to stay away from anything like that comes in a box or has a label. I'm gonna try my best to stay away from that. So more healthy foods like veggies and fruits, whole grains, meats. I love ground turkey, so that's something I'm gonna be eating for the rest of my life, and tomatoes and brown rice. So I just wanna stay away from processed foods, things that has labels like crackers and ice cream, all that stuff I really need to stop eating because it's not good for you. It's okay to have it once in a while, but not like an everyday thing. It's not okay. Another thing I want to work on is be more patient with people and be nicer. I want to learn to be nicer to people out there that are mean to me. So let's say like a stranger doesn't give me the response that I want. Instead of like getting rude back, I want to kill them with kindness. And I normally do that, but there's days, guys, where it's hard. And I need to work on that. I need to be a little nicer to strangers because not everyone knows the Lord, and I need to show the love of Christ. So I need to kill people with kindness when they mistreat me. So that's something that I want to work on also this year, is just to be nicer to people. Another goal of mine is to declutter my home and spare room. There's a room right over here, guys, where it is scary. That's where I have like my food pantry. That's where I have like my wedding decorations all over the place. I have my printer. I want to focus on that room this year and donate a lot of the decorations and stuff that I'm not using. Hopefully I can sell my wedding dress too. If anyone's interested, leave me in the comments. If you're interested in my wedding dress, it's a size 10. I did have a little alteration done here, but it's really pretty dress. It was pricey, and I would like to, you know, get some of my money back. It just needs some cleaning. You can have it dry cleaned for maybe $100. It's really pretty, so let me know in the comments. But I really want to declutter that room. So I would love to use that as like a spare room for hubby to have a study room or something where we can go in and just like study our Bibles and get away, you know? Last thing I want to mention is better my time with better time management. And hubby got me a planner. He surprised me. He got me a New Year's gift. Hubby got me a planner, and I'm so excited because here I am gonna plan out my week. I love this planner because it has like today's top 3 and then today's schedule, and then it has like a monthly thing, and it has like a little divider that comes off, and it has like stickers and stuff. This is by the brand Day Designer. I don't know, I think he bought it at Walmart, but it's a New Year's planner, guys, and I can't wait to use this for the new year. I want to use my time a little better. I want to be more productive. Like I said, I have all these goals that I just mentioned. I just need to make sure that I'm using my time a little better. So with that said, I just need to make sure I'm writing things down and getting them done. And I need to be realistic also with my goals. Like, instead of like trying to tackle 10 things in one day, maybe tackle 3 really important things that day, write it down and make sure it gets done. And if you don't tackle one, make sure you get it done the next day. So I just feel like a planner is so good because you can take it with you. And I don't know, there's something about writing it down. It makes me like, oh, I gotta really do this. So I'm very thankful to hubby. He got me this planner. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna use this And I'm really excited for the New Year's, guys. Like, I just feel like God is going to continue to bless all of us. He's going to keep protecting us. He's going to keep providing for us even when things get hard, even if bad things happen to us, guys. God is faithful and he's going to keep providing. He's going to keep growing us. So with that said, guys, I don't want to keep rambling because I feel like this video is already long. Let me know in the comments down below, like some of your New Year's resolutions and what you want to, you know, have done this new year. I love hearing from you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. It's really cool how like we've become like a community, and a lot of you have become like my really good friends already. I email a lot of you guys. A lot of you are so kind and have like sent us PayPal donations so we can grow our channels and our merch, and it's just like I'm like blown away with the love and support from you guys. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I'm always praying for you guys. Like sometimes I even pray like specifically for each of you, and it's just crazy. Like you guys are like my family now. So leave me comments down below. Let me know what your New Year's resolution is. Maybe there's something that you say that I'm like, ooh, girl, I need to do that too. I don't know. Coffee's kicking in again. I'm sorry, guys. Let me know in the comments some of your New Year's resolution. Let me know what you think of mine. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video.